Here we go. Jump into multiplayer round with Curly Red and Yuki. Yuki sit in 8th on the leaderboard right now and is only level 43 player. It's an interesting person kind of taking a rise up to the top. Let's see how he does with starting out Enso off the bat. Enso 8 is the glide skip paradigm. Slide left and aim at the tree, a little bit left of the tree because that left-right wind. And this looks like it's going to push me just perfectly. A nice skip up the hill. Nothing really to worry about from this point. 70 feet, and the 2 wind is going to give it a 2 wind a lift. So 70 feet of power should be perfect. Yuki right up there as well. Curly Red off the tee. Looks like all of us taking the same line. Curly got that rock at the bottom of the hill. Yuki drops in, no problem. Curly, I think, probably laying up from there. Yeah, there's his layup to the base. He'll go ahead and tap that in. He'll take a 3, so we'll take a little bit of a jump ahead on him there. Still tied up with Yuki. 2 more Enso to go. Enso 7. Glide, skip, drive. I've been missing this line lately. See if I can get it just right here. Anheuser. Big skip. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. It's like Yuki might have gotten a little overturn, early skip. Curly Red down as well. So we're probably going to be taking strokes on the card here. Able to get the solo eagle. Curly's up to the base. Yuki maybe trying to figure out how to navigate around some of those tough rocks. No. Oh man, he was across safe. Alright, so we're keeping that tied up with the eagles there. Enso 4. With this wind, I'm going to go with the skip drive on the forehand. And just try to get up here for a good look at it. I think this is looking good. Get through, get through. Oh man. Could have been perfect. Curly's up to the path. Yuki's got a great flex line up to the path. And I gotta get better at that flex line. I'll toss my harp up to the base. Lay up my 3. Oh, Curly's just off the top. There's a lucky stroke for me saved there. Yuki is... Oh. Yuki off to the side as well. So we're gonna have a little bit of a reprieve there. I feel like I should have been losing strokes to both these guys on that hole, but we got lucky not to. Heron Woods in the middle. On 5, we're always just going to take our Sapphire, aim right, give it a little bit of Anheuser around the trees, no problem. But everybody else seems to be taking the water skip line. Maybe that's something I got to figure out. Can you do it with the water skip drive? Curly had a little bit of trouble in his way there, probably some collision getting out of that tree. Heron Woods 4. I'm going to take my fuse right on this tree at the height of the lantern. Give that a straight pullback. It's overturned, and of course, Yuki straight into the heart of the chains. Taking the ace and taking the lead. I think we have a chance to get a little more aggressive. 9. This isn't going to be where we get aggressive. I just hit first available, that tree right in front of me recently. I have to trust it. It does work out. Really got way up in the air. I like that, actually. At a lot of height, but I don't know what that disc was, because it didn't seem to fade. And take glide, water skip, arrive over the top here. And that didn't turn. Hopefully it stays down. I like the glide roll here before. Uh-oh. Is this in the trees? I think I'm out of the trees. 75, 55, 40. 40 gets it in. We're able to get the eagle. Probably everybody the eagle here. No, Curly had the trouble in those trees. Yuki getting the eagle. And we got a few strokes to work with. I don't remember, what is this last course? Grizzly Gulch. Well, we might as well get aggressive. We have the time, or we have the stroke to work with, and we're down 1. Let's see if I can get the paradigm out there. A little turned over, but it might bounce up for a look. Okay, this could have been better, but it's not terrible. I just don't really know what to do for 156. At a fuse on like 180. That is online. Oh, that's way short. No chance. Oh, Yuki. Oh, goodness. This guy is going insane. About to hit that, and it's a tough throw in from over there too, especially wasn't even perfectly in the corner. Next par four, I'm gonna take the light glide drive or light glide paradigm. Got this line from desk jock. Straight up the gap here. Let the disc fade back. Ideally, this is way more left. So just get lucky here. Whew. Well, that's a way to get the eagle. I mean, everybody found a way there. My way was certainly very sketchy, but it made it there. Curly's on the green. He'll be able to take his eagle as well. Thought -18 might have been in play a bit there. Well, I can't really do anything but go for the eagle and kind of hope Yuki makes a mistake here. We're getting the light glide paradigm up here. Slide through. Yes. Okay, we're through. So we can get our eagle. Yuki. Oh? A little bit of trouble getting up there in that wind. So if we can get this. Okay. We got our eagle. And if Yuki gets birdie, or the re-tee gets us in that bad of a position, the re-tee gets him through to the backside. I'm watching the mini map there. And there he is sticking out the backside. That's about 90 to 100 feet or so with the 3 winds. So there's no gimme. Oh, but he knocks it in. No problem. And we are tied at -15. Who is this Yuki? What's he bagging right now? Oh, 43. He's got the spike and the anvil from Dark Boy's event. He got the sticky FD1 from my most recent event. So he's an event winner and some good discs. Wow. Let's jump into round 2. KO Backwoods, Maple Hill in the middle, and then ending with Nokia 15 is out there. I am not as comfortable with Nokia 15 as I like to be. I like the Glide Roll Rive. Now too late. I consider switching the bag up. I think this is still the Glide Sapphire to set up this first shot. Aim a little lower. Give it a bit of anhyzer. I think this will get me out to a good position. And this should be able to get through those trees. We're going to take Glide Skip Rive on the second shot, following Equalizer's line pretty much to a T as the goal. This leaked a little bit to the left. Actually, no, it didn't. That leaked perfectly down the center. And we'll be here for essentially the tap in. Yuki looks like a similar position that we had off the tee. So he's going to throw it in somehow. What's he going to do? He is skipping up. And nope. The skip gold didn't have the distance. I mean, the skip arrive didn't either. They put it in with that. Was that the anvil? I think that lucky one was the anvil from Dark Boy's event. Take the glide sapphire again. Give it a half disc hyzer. Everybody's going to be getting the birdie here. This shouldn't be an issue for any of us. Even if we get in those bushes, those are so easy to rotate the world to get around. Or that bush on the right. You just go straight through it and pretend it's not there. The disc doesn't lose speed fast enough to not make it to the basket. Ooh. I told you guys I'd be going for it, but this win, I can't. That's just dumb in that win. I have no chance. So we'll get around the outside. Up to the top. We'll lay up probably about 200 feet. Yeah, 204. We'll throw 150 towards this basket to lay up safely short and take our birdies. Everybody getting the birdie here. I'm determined to make this hole more exciting and get that eagle for you guys. But this wasn't the win to go for it. It's coming. All right, here is Maple Hill 1 on the FBO. So see if we can get a look out there. This is looking like it might be online. Just don't hit anything. Yeah, like that. Don't hit that tree. Equalizer hit a tree. I heard that. 216. We'll run at this with our warship. I have to turn my brightness up for my old eyes. Do the warship low. And a little bit of anhyzer. This is online. Oh, but it's low. Dang it. What's Yuki doing? Yuki's lining it up. Accurate limb break core. Dang! Of course he's getting the eagle. And he's taking a stroke on us again early with a bonus stroke. I think it was hole 4 last time too. That took a bonus stroke. So you gotta try to make the comeback again. Alright, here's our next Maple Hill 5. This is just the Sapphire. Around the corner, safe on the green. There's a lot of forgiveness up here. Oh my god, what? I was just about to say I should probably figure out an ace run. I guess Equalizer has an ace run. Losing the bonus strokes and hit. I'd say it gets old, but never really gets old. It's an exciting way to lose. But I'll be able to shoot clean and win. I guess that's more event play than multiplayer. This might be a chance. See if I can get it on these guys here. I have the diamond right around here. Little bit of Anheuser. Missed the line. Oh yeah. But it got through. So we got the putt. Yuki looked like he might have taken a forehand. I'm not sure what disc that was it was going at. But forehand gets him there. No problem to be able to get the throw in. Equalizer. Oh, right next to me. Oh, it took his ace disc. I wonder what his ace disc is. Oh no! If I rotate the world, yeah, get you a little bit off axis. It'd be hard to see exactly where you're aiming. His ace disc, what did he have? The Glide Sapphire. So is it a Glide Sapphire could do that? Well, I guess so, you get the flex just right. Glide Sapphire goes no problem. Oh, I really wish I had the Glide roll right for this one. Perfect win for it, like where Yuki went, except he got the pole. I think I'll equalizer long. Let's go water skip sticky. See if I can't get this across. Oh, this is leaking way far right. Water skip, tree into the water. They both save the par. No, I'm kind of far out to even be able to save the par. Hey, 114. I can't get too close to that bush. I don't know where the collision is. So like 80 out here. Ooh. All right. Able to save that par, but that's a bummer. I could have had that with the glide roll rive. That was a great win for the glide roll. Here is Nokia. I think this is 1 or 2. I don't know which one it is. Anyway, it's a default aim. Glide, water skip, rive. Glide sticky or glide roll works great too. Glide, water skip. Just tap it in. Right up to the base. And everybody getting the birdies. Alright, see if I can't make a comeback here. On 17. This is the forehand light glide paradigm. See if I can get close. I am... Okay. I'm close. I'm going to be able to putt. Oh, okay, equalizer was out. Yuki's out. Am I going to get to tie it back up? Well, that was kind of them. I think we'll tie it back up and actually get away some positive elo here. Last round, we got Yuki again. Pioneer Bay, 4, 2, and 8, Windswept Field, and then Sunshine Glade to close it out. So there could be some ace runs at the end. See what Yuki could do on those, and if we're going to be able to get some aces ourselves here. Pioneer Bay 4 is the light glide paradigm. I keep it high to make sure this fades back, so you don't want to hit that tree that I'm passing now. This gets nicely onto the green. Yuki's going to be there right next to us. We'll actually putt this in. It's far enough downhill to get the putt in. Yuki gets his putt in, and of course we're keeping it all tied up. Easy peasy start to this one. 2. We'll take the glide skip driver. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can just go away. Go away. Okay, I think I'm good. Glide skip drive around the outside. Around the outside. Up to the front. A good roll. Oh, I might have to go for this. I'm gonna try it. Glide Sapphire? I think Glide Sapphire has a shot. I don't want to go long, though. Oh, well, I had that too high. Lucky with that rock knocking me down at the end. And we are getting the birdie, even though that was not anywhere near a good actual eagle bit at that basket. Pioneer Bay 8, default aim, light glide paradigm, give it a little bit of analyzer. I'm really not too worried about that. This hole is very scrambleable. But if you don't get the greatest spot off the tee, then you got 2 more shots to get in position. That's very reasonable to do. Take the light glide paradigm over the top. It clears it, so we're gonna be good if it stops. Ooh. Alright, I gotta stop talking about how scrambleable this hole is, because it's gonna come back and bite me. Water skip drive. This kicks nicely in there towards the basket. We're at 70 feet. We'll take a forehand with 70 power. Let the wind turn it a little bit. Oh, you could try to knock me out. That's dirty, man. If that would be on purpose, that'd be very lucky. Okay, windswept 2. Water skip drive. Got the wind pushed out there. No need for the skip, and this is really far to the right. Dang it. That's going to be a lot of work, and Yuki is straight under the basket. Forehand, 97, downhill to his 84, so it goes 60 power. Nope. Nope. That's a bummer. That's not a good place to give up a stroke. Nobody wants to give up a stroke on windswept fields. That was just getting offline. Well, let's try and run this one. Worship at it. It's short. This is another one. I'm gonna ace windswept fields 9. I've gotten a lot more confident with the comeback or throw-ins. He threw it. I beat Bam FD1 down there. I'm getting more confident with those comeback or throw-ins, and I'm going to get that ace for you guys. That's going to be recorded. I'm going to get it. Windswept fields 8. The big win, but I think the rhythm has a chance to get in there. It's the right height, but still very wide. FD1 makes sense for Yuki there at 7-speed fairway. We're 47 feet. I'm going to take the fuse on the forehand, like 30 power. Able to get the birdie, but now we got to get one. We got to get Sunshine Glade. Sunshine Glade 4. This 2 wind, pushing left to right, has an aim a little bit to the left. And I use a straight pullback just to the bottom of that Wi-Fi line. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. A little bit too high. I guess that 2 wind, it's a helping wind, so it gave it a little bit extra lift, extra push. And that's where it hit the top. That's a bummer. All right, let's see if we can get this one. Hole 3. Take the rhythm on the basket. You have that power of Sunshine Glade 1. Sway over to the right. Good. Good. Oh. Oh, no. 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 Heartbreak on Sunshine Glade. It's like the worst thing you want to happen. You want to miss bad. You want to just barely miss. Have that junk happen. Off the cage, into the water. See if we can at least get the last ace to keep it cool. 200 feet. 200-foot power. And no, that's off to the right. Did Yuki? Did he? Of course. He hit it. Well, I guess him hitting that makes it so that my miss into the water absolutely doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay bogey free.